Hey folks, Tim here at T-Fit Sports. Today we do lower body. Simple, keep it easy. Stuff you can do anywhere. Get a couple of dumbbells, you can do it at home. But here we go. Follow up. So first, we're stretching out our lower body. We did a couple of these in previous videos, but you definitely can start out with some lunges, forwards, or actually the multi-directional, one of my favorites. So go over it again. So you go forwards, diagonally, backwards, diagonally, backwards. Same with this leg. Forwards, diagonally, backwards, and diagonally backwards. All right? Do those, do about 5 per leg, okay? So frontwards, diagonal, back, that's 1, okay? Then do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 2, okay? So sets, all right? 5 sets per leg. And then really another way to get your leg stretched, you cross your legs over, tap the ground or as far down as you can. And this 10 times. We're going to go easy down, hold 2 seconds, come up, all right? Do it again. Easy down, hold 2 seconds, explode up. Hold 2 seconds, and down. All right, we're just going to do touches, down, up, down, up. Now flip, and do the other leg. Same thing, touch, 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 and we're going to hold for 2 seconds at the bottom, and up. Hold 2 seconds at the bottom, and up. Do it again. All right? Now let's do taps. Tap, back up. Tap, back up. All right. So folks, that's another one way to warm up the lower body. We're going to do a little bit more, but there's just a couple. So follow along. All right, so as we have also done before, doing the swings with both legs, all right, that way, and frontwards and backwards, so here as well as there, all right, same thing to the other side, all right, do some air squats. So your feet, your ankles, really your heels are going to be about shoulder width apart or so. Hands kind of in front of you as a balancing tactic. All right. When doing air squats, you can really kind of keep your toes pointed directly ahead of you. They don't really have to be turned too much. They can kind of be straight ahead. Keep your chin parallel to the ground. Keep looking straight ahead of you. That'll help keep your posture. So another thing, keeping the arms ahead like this, keeping your chin like this, that pretty much automatically corrects your posture. It prohibits you from bending over like this and crouching when you do it because you're supposed to have your arms straight out. So your goal when doing this is to make sure your arms do not go down. Make sure they stay parallel with the floor and your chin stays parallel with the floor the whole way down. That will eliminate you from doing this and pivoting like you should not do. So that's how you do that. Good stretch on that. All right, now we're going to activate it a little bit. So jump rope. All right. I do 100 jump ropes. If you can, great. If not, still cool. All right. I'm going to do them with you. So let's count them out. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 17 complete. 18. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right, 100 jump ropes. Your goal is to be able to get to where you can do 100 straight, no breaks, no mess ups, 100 straight. I messed up at 20 or somewhere in there. But yeah, your goal is to be able to do 100 consistently. You'll feel once you get to about 70 or so, with me anyway, 70, 75, 80 is when I started to feel it. I had to try a little bit harder to not mess up. All right. Now, so your heart rate should be accelerated now. You should be a little bit faster breathing rate. And so that helps aid you with your heart rate a little bit faster. So a little more excited, pumped up, you're ready to go. All right. While you're standing here, I move a lot. So as I'm standing here, you're going to see me just doing this all the time. I like to keep my legs moving. I just like to be moving. I hate standing still, sitting down, laying down. Depends on you with me being still. I hate it. So, all right. So, picked up some dumbbells. All right. If you have a flat bar, you can use a flat bar, but we're doing dumbbells. So, we're going to do squats with these, but before we do squats, we'll do deadlifts with the dumbbells. Just kind of working on the back a little bit. So you're gonna come, your feet are actually gonna be about shoulder width apart, same width as we can do with squats, okay? And what we did earlier. So you're gonna here, slight bend in the knee, up. So when we go down, we want to make sure we're looking ahead. You're gonna look ahead. There you go. Don't bend your knees too much, just a slight bend. Just don't want to lock your knees up. And keep the weights close to your legs. Basically, you want your thumb to be able to graze up your legs as your weights go over your legs. So, and make sure your thumb is always staying in contact with your legs. Till you get used to it. I mean, that's why you're trying to teach yourself the correct form of that. After that, you don't have to keep it. You don't have to make sure your thumb's touching your leg. You kind of should know where the correct length or distance away from your leg should be. But at any time, when doing deadlift, you should be able to stick your thumb out straight to your body, and you should be able to touch your leg. In case you get a little worried. All right? About 10 of these. When we come to the top of the deadlift, you want to bring your hips forward, okay? And when we go down, we want to kick that butt out. Go down. Bring your hips forward. When we come up, we go down, you kick that butt out first. There you go. All right. All right, keeping dumbbells. Now we're going squats. So, you're going to bring these dumbbells up here like you're holding a straight bar. Okay? Feet, same distance, they're not moving. And you're just going to squat down. There you go. Now, these weights can be here, or they can be here. If this is more comfortable for you. I don't personally think they're more comfortable like that for me, but everybody's different. I kind of put my face between the weights sometimes. Depends on how much weight it is. The bigger the weight, the heavier the weight, the bigger the weight gets. But your elbows are like your headlights. They always need to be pointed forward. If you're doing like this, it's technically be a front squat. And you want to prevent your knees from shattering or from jiggling when they're coming up. You want to keep them bowing in and bowing out. You just need to stay in line with your elbows. All right, now, a different variation of a squat. You have that squat, then you have what's called a goblet squat. Now, if you do a goblet squat, you take one weight instead of two. One weight. I double the weight, so I had 25-inch hands on that squat. I'm doing a goblet, so I'm going to get a 50. It's personal preference, but that's just what I'm doing. Depends on how many you're trying to do. If you're trying to get 10 reps, you're trying to do 3 or 4 sets of 10 reps, then you may or may not want to double that weight out. It's just kind of up to you what your goals are. So, this is a goblet squat. Doesn't have to be a dumbbell, it could be with a medicine ball or anything that you can really just one thing you can grab in front of you. All right, get in squat stance. Down. There you go. go. So, there's a couple of variations of lower bodies to do. You repeat those on your own time. Do 3 to 5 sets, 3 to 4 sets, whatever's good for you, whatever your goals are. I'm an endurance lifter, so I'm not really one of the ones that are lifting the super heavy weight, but I'm lifting a moderate weight a lot of times. So, still really getting the same workout, but that's just me. And then we can finish it out with another bit of jump rope, just kind of, or you can add a jump rope between sets. So something like that. Then you can, and so you do a set of that. Before you start your next set of that, do jump ropes again. I mean, we are killing these legs today. Another thing, so just doing a squat. So you're working one muscle in your legs doing the squat. You'll feel which one you're doing. You're just going to be your hammies, sorry. Then, so say we'll do one set of goblet squat or one set of the front squats like we did, or after that, you set a 10 of that or something like that. Then you can get a resistance band or something where you can either step on it with this foot. This foot is where the resistance. Step on it with this foot. The resistance on this leg is going to be pulling up. Okay, there. So whereas with the squat, our resistance was extending up. That's where the resistance to contraction was. The easy part was going back down. Now vice versa, now we're going to do working the opposite muscle where the resistance is now coming up and the easy part is going down, the opposite of the squat. So try that, do it on your own time if you like, and let me know if you got any questions, comments, feedback. Like this, press the like button below this video if you like it, and hey, please follow me some more. I'm putting these on a lot more now, and so hopefully I can give you some more ideas. Maybe they're the same ideas you already know, but maybe it's a little bit of extra motivation to get you going. So, hey folks, hope you liked it. Tim T Fit Sports. Deuces. I'm out.